Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well read, and the danger is averted. De Bruyne. To Cancelo. And it's Lewandowski. Great run on the overlap here. Lewandowski fiddles it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Haaland. Scholes. Played with finesse. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Dijk. And the counter is on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pirlo. Looking to break out here.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't consider...
Has a goal! Goal! Milan! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Mbappe. Spread neatly. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Takes aim and crosses. Van Dijk is there to heave it away. Could move up a gear here. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Chance for the header! Just off target. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Always onto this. Real chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to still clear. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at one...
And De Bruyne! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one.
And the shot! It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now that's a fine challenge.
1 minute added time.
Messi. Now the counter. Played out wide into space. A real chance to break. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's gone backward here. Danger averted for now. And the first half is done. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. De Bruyne, strong running down that left flank. De Bruyne stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a decent looking ball. He is through here. And the shot! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. De Bruyne. Messi. So what can they make of this?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Haaland. Chance to break. He's found a way through. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for this match was 44,785.
Scholes. Mohamed Salah. And he's in on goal. Great chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Now this could be a chance. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Lewandowski. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Silva, and they can counter here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lewandowski. Looks to go up, and there's the shot! It's in! They're back within reach!
Copenhagen clearly executed that with
After
considerable
71
confidence.
minutes
It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Robert Lewandowski.
So, chance!
Robert Lewandowski.
Surely this time, they've scored! Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That pass needed to be better. Salah. Messi. AC Milan could counter here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. Look at the space here. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Long ball out to the right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's going for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Number 18. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
De Bruyne. And it's Alaba. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Lewandowski, a scorer already in the game. Passing is crisp and sharp. Silva, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Pedri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lewandowski. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mohamed Salah. And the referee brings it to a close. Copenhagen thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Scholes. Kimmich. And it's Calabria. And he's in on goal! Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alaba. Here's Scholes. Alexander-Arnold. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well,
goes in for the header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Alaba. Copenhagen are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland, interesting ball. He's through here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Tonali. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Room for a shot. Back in once. Gets up to head it. And yes, it's there! Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kimmich. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the runner. Immobile. Mbappe. Can he put it away? And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Now it's Haaland. Looking to break out here. Oh, facing up to his head. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's found a way through. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Calabria. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it.
Copenhagen clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Alexander-Arnold. Now, who's going to be first to this? Passing nice and neat. Berardi. Could move up a gear here. And it's Berardi. Berardi. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Salah. De Bruyne. Out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The final seconds now. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Forwards and with intent. It's a decent-looking ball. He's left his man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The muscular approach does pay off here. De Bruyne. And it's Alaba. Hernandez, looking for the runner, and now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Calabria. And it's Calabria. Moved forward, and quickly so. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Rudiger. Mbappe! He's in here! Played back in. De Bruyne. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be
The
the
attendance
plan.
for this match was
Now it's Haaland.
80,953.
Calabria. Calabria. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Mbappe. Heads it! And in again. Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan get themselves in. He's had a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
De Bruyne. Haaland. Good running, strong and purposeful. And a shot! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good read. And they can counter here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lovely ball into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Crossed it again.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Copenhagen might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Now it's Haaland. Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's De Bruyne. Tries to dink it through. Tries to get it clear.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. They've played it short.
Copenhagen have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Salah. Bernardo Silva.
Copenhagen need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Great chance! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It is and that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Copenhagen must quickly shake this from the...